Hi, welcome to week 4 of half marathon training. It's Monday the 4th of August and I'm getting ready to go dancing tonight and I need to leave like 2 minutes, so I need to slick back my hair, grab my bag and then drive to the studio for 3.5 hours training tonight. So conditioning, tech, jazz and turn stuff, so fun. But yeah, you may as well watch me slick back my hair. I felt really tired this morning and I got up to go on a walk this morning and obviously we had a storm, and it was like blowing a gale, the rain was chucking it down. I was like, that's the perfect excuse to not go on a walk, so I didn't go walk. And then I went to go on my lunch break just to get a bit of fresh air and it was still the same, so I've not been outside at all today. And you know, that way I didn't think it made a difference. Like, this is when it confirms that it makes a difference to me, because I feel so like cooped up and sluggish. So I just can't wait to like get outside and get some fresh air. Yeah, and I'll make sure I'm outside in the air tomorrow. On the agenda this week, I've got my longest run. I think it's 11 kilometers, so I'm going to do that. It's like a progressive run, so I'm going to do that on Friday night, and then I'll do a 7k easy on Saturday morning, the same style that I did on Saturday just there, where I like ran a wee bit before run club, then just like ran 3 kilometers run club so that I could take it easy and actually do the paces. But then it also means that I'm up and out first thing in the morning, get my catch ups and whatnot. And then that leaves me Tuesday and Sunday to go to gym, and then on Wednesday I've got a speed session, and then I've got dancing tonight, potentially tomorrow. I might actually go to the studio tomorrow as well if I can fit it all in, and I think it's like 8:15, so we'll see. And then that'll be me got everything done, my 2 gym sessions, etc. So yeah, this is just a wee quick slick back that I do just for like training. It stays in, does what it needs to do. That's not like a comp bun. I don't do my comp buns. I get Laura, one of the mums, to do it for me, or Kyla sometimes did it for me as well, because God forbid that a bun would fall out on stage, and then I would blame myself for that. So for anything that would go wrong, even if it was nothing related to the bun, I would blame myself and my bun for that. So yeah, I don't trust myself. This is so squint, but we move. But yeah, that'll do. And that's literally it. So many people say, how do you do your slip backs? How do you do your slip backs? Literally within 2 seconds, rake the gel through your hair, slip it back, and there we go. And I use Eco Gel. And then for dancing, we got to be blue, just to slip it back, and then that's it. Good to go. Crocs on, and then I'm ready. That's it. Just need to go fill up my water, and then that's me sorted. Ready for dance? See ya.
Okay, burpees. That's a skill.
My baby and me. That's what we were saying. I love my baby. I love my baby.
How's that one? All night long. Let me see that
her at work. Choreography by Caitlin at work. Just how she goes. It's the process. Hi guys, we are just out of class. We had jazz combo and then bodycon and then World's Tech. Jazz combo was great. Revamp of Bohemian Rhapsody. My last video that I posted kind of went viral. So if you want to go see it, it'll like been February or something.
or at Dancer Kyla.
Or at Dancer Kyla, someone else post it tonight. Bodycon, hard. As always, never gets easier. And then World's Tech was fun.
Quite fun.
Yeah.
Everyone was hitting
it.
everything.
Fun, yeah. Hard, kind of, not hard stretch, but I just can't do the stretch.
Oh, it was hard.
Can't do
It was
pike.
hard.
So, yeah.
A lot of hip flexors.
Yeah. But overall, great day, and I'm ready to go to bed and go to summer school tomorrow and then come here again.
Summer school at dance college, by the way, for reference, in case people think she's a literal child. She's not.
No, like that's my college. Summer school.
Bye. Just go.
Oh,
Just have the
the
bar.
written bar. We must switch to please. This is Carly, our actual gymnast. Ex-gymnast because her spine is crumbling. That's so cool. Woo! If you must involve yourself. Oh, I'm out of storage. Woo!
Hi, it's currently Wednesday and I'm about to do run 1 of the week, but I'm actually doing my week 5 session tonight instead of what I'm supposed to do for week 4, so I've just swapped them, which is great about running, that you can now move the weeks, whereas before you could just move it throughout the week, but now you can actually physically move it into the weeks. The last, well, I think it's been a feature for a while, but the last time I used it you couldn't. So that's ideal because run club's at the track tonight. It's at the track every second week, and the session they're doing is actually pretty much like for what I'm doing tonight, with the exception of I've only got 3 sets and they've got 5. So obviously I'm going to do my session, I'm not going to do the 5 sets, so it just means it's sunny, I'll go out, go to the track, I'll have some moral support there, and it'll make it easier to do it, rather than if I was to do it myself next week and do my current session again myself tonight. It just means I've got a bit of company, so although I'm not actually physically running it with them because I need to run at the paces that I'm running at, I just have some company, and it's a nice day. It's very sunny, so I'm going to enjoy the sunshine, although it is a bit windy, but I feel like I will be sweating, hence I've got this on. So yeah, I'll take you along with me to the track and you can see what that's like. I'm just a bit sore this week. Like, I've got the physio on Monday, thank goodness, because I'm just really, like, when I was sitting, it's agony. Standing's actually alright, but sitting it's like agony in my glute here, so I've obviously done something to it that when I'm in this position, like there, not comfortable. Calves are a bit sore from dancing, so put my trusty Pure Sport free roll on. Yep, so just chuck that all over my legs to sort me, but yeah, this is the fit. Let's go to the track. Thursday. It was sunny and I left the house. Got a haircut, a big chop. I literally was like, take whatever you need to take off it because it was feeling rough. And then it means, I think it's November. Yeah, I'm going to book in November to get my colour done. So last I got it done in March. And then that will just be a refresh because I don't see the point in getting it done right now when it's pretty much up all the time and it's still pretty blonde, so I can get away with it because it's balayage. But yeah, just a big chop, so it just looks instantly thicker when it's in my ponytail. I've ate earlier, got my hair done, got changed, and now I'm going to go to the studio. And this is my fit, but I've packed a lighter t-shirt because it does look quite warm outside.
Okay, we've got some stretching. Stretching the cat. Stretching the cat. I don't know. Okay.
But sometimes if I can not eat right. Yeah, that's true.
Cut.
Hi. This is Rachel's half marathon training. Half marathon training diaries week 4.
Woo!
We're in the studio. Natalie and Caitlin are on holiday. So fucking jealous.
Losers!
Here we are. But yeah.
Here we are, grafting.
That's what we've been doing. So we're all, well.
So tell us just sign us off here to go.
Going to do my turns to the song, but you can't know the song. Top secret.
Oh!
You need like
And you can't know the theme.
Until the song is
Happy Friday. Long run day. 7 o'clock. I was going to wait for this run an hour ago. But alas, here I am. My motivation, yeah, was at 0. I'm tired. I was in the office today, so I was up early. I started at 8, so feeling it, but I'll be so much happier once I've been out, because then I just have to do a shorter one tomorrow and then I'm done, and then it's just a quick strength session on Sunday and I can chill. But yeah, oh guys, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling so tired tonight. I'm going to take a gel with me because I think I need the extra boost of energy when I'm out in this run, but we'll see. I'm also trialing this outfit as a potential racy outfit because depending on what the temperature is going to be like in Valencia in October, I might wear this top rather than my other outfit that I would have been what I wore for Copenhagen, which was these, always. Obviously the speed trainers, and it's like the wee kind of like tank tops I always wear. But if it's obviously cooler, then I would maybe wear this, because although it's like got a sleeve, it's thinner material than the other one. So we'll see, because yeah, I'm sure I was dressed for perfection in Copenhagen. Which sounds strange, but that outfit just worked out perfect for me, because it ended up being, it was quite cold for majority of the weekend, bar the race day. It was sunny, but like it was like cold sunny, so I think if you were just like spectating, unless you were standing direct in the sun, you would have been cold. But when you were running, you had the sun beating down on you, but you were like still cold. It wasn't as if you were sweating, and it was like, if I was to pick my ideal temperature for running in, it would be that exact day. Dry, crisp, but you could feel the sun on your arms, but you weren't humid or sweating. Yeah, so we'll see what tonight is like. It feels quite windy outside, but probably famous last words and watch it be roasting. Yeah, so let's get the run done. I need to stop procrastinating and go on my run. So see you on it. I'll maybe check in when I'm taking my gel. This is when I get annoyed. 5k into my run and I've stopped to take a gel so that I've got enough energy to get back because I'm starving. But that's beside the point. So 5k into my run and I have had 3 people say stuff to me while I'm running. 3 men. And I've had a car shoot at me as well. And it's this bright, but it's nearly 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, why does this happen? Like, would this happen to men? That's what annoys me, because I'm like, why should my running experience be different from if one of my friends that are a guy was to go out a run? We would not have the same running experience, and it just kind of puts you off, and it's annoying because I'm not going to stop running because I enjoy it, but it's just hard when you've got training runs to do and you can't rely on someone to be there for your training runs every single time, and you like going out runs yourself, but then you then get made to feel uncomfortable on your run because people think that that's acceptable to say stuff, or they think it's acceptable to toot at you, so then you get a fright because you've got headphones in. Bear in mind, I can still see your stuff with them, so I can hear the comments and I can hear the tooting, but it's just, I don't get what people are trying to achieve from that, and that's just kind of annoyed me. So, ran over, I'm going to finish doing this, I'm going to finish my run and get home and eat my dinner. I'm sweating. Okay, so that's my run done. How did it go? Oh, pretty meh. Like, do you know what, like, I feel great now. Like, I feel phenomenal now. Like, 10-10, head's clear, I'm set up, but I was just in a bad mood. Well, I couldn't be bothered to start with, and then I get put in a bad mood, and as you'll have seen from my rant that I just had, I got annoyed, and then I just couldn't pace it right. Like, but I was like, slow down, so then I would slow down, and then it was like, speed up, so I was like, right, so then I ended up not hitting the paces, like I was just slightly, I ended up running, so I ran the first 4 quicker than the next 3. And of the next 3, only one of them was on pace. The rest were like 10 seconds slower than they should have been. And then the next 2, to be fair, they were pretty much bang on. I was only like 5 seconds slower than I needed to be. And then the final 2, one was bang on, and then the last one, I was like 20 seconds faster than I needed to be. But I think at that point I was just like, I just wanted home. I didn't care at this point. But I'm like, oh, this is when I don't know, I get annoyed about this because I'm like, if that's how I need to run, if I need to do a progressive run to get my time, tonight's just proved that I can't do a progressive run because I just really struggled to get the paces. So yeah, reframe that. I'm not annoyed. Get a grip, Rachel. It's week 4 and your first progressive run you've done since winter warmer, and even then that was Ryan that was pacing me. I didn't pace myself for that, so I didn't even have to think about it. So I'm like, yeah, I need to calm, I need to chill. I think it's a Friday, I'm tired, and then the constant tooting and comments just put me in a bad mood. So now I'm just, yeah. So then that then obviously set me off, but I've got myself out of it. So we're all good. Peace and love. I'm going to go make some teriyaki chicken tacos, and I can't wait. So I'm really happy. But I'm like, this is just, keep it real, and I'm like, yeah, not all runs are going to be great, and yeah, I did stop my run to have a gel, and I don't care. Saturday, if you can even hear me, it's so windy, and I'm running along the Clyde, so there's no shelter. The rain has semi-stopped though, so that's something at least. I'm just going to do 3 right now, and then 3 run club, and then that's my 6k to done. So yeah, season. Run done. Lack of content because after I'd finished my 3k, well 3.5 it ended up being myself,
the heavens literally opened. So I just left my phone in the cafe because I was like, I didn't have any pockets, couldn't be bothered wearing my running belt because I wouldn't have been able to take it out anyway. So yeah, got my coffee, had my almond croissant, and I'm gonna get my nails done. Oh, match the coffee cup. Yeah, have no idea what I want them done like, so oops, I'll just let my nail gal Louise, she can decide. And suppose low. But yeah, happy Saturday. Now the sun is shining after I am absolutely soaked through. My nice pretty orange trainers are dirty now, so I'm gonna have to wipe them when I get home and hopefully they dry in, not too bad, but fun. But run 3 done of week 4, gym tomorrow, and then I'm done, and that's week 4 done already, which is mental. And we'll be nearly into single digit weeks then. See you tomorrow, or I'll see you later, who knows. Get my nails done. I don't know if you can see them. Cute. Matching my jumper. Now I'm gonna have to camp deck because I'm starving. That's the gym done for the week. All the exercise done. I'm actually sweating like it was like a sauna, and I shouldn't have put leggings on. And the headphones, oh my god, they're great, but the sweat. So I'm done now. Gonna go buy my bathroom tiles, and then I think I'm gonna go for a coffee, and then potentially go to Silverburn for a wee mooch around the shops, I think. I've got some bits that I want to buy, so I might do that, and I'm going to be out Southside Way anyway, so I may as well go there. But yeah, see ya. It's currently Sunday night, and I am cooking my dinner for tonight, tomorrow. I was going to go home, but I never, and now it's raining, so I'm not going to go. But do you know what, I'm starving because I never had lunch today. Rookie mistake. But ended up going to Top Tiles and ordering my floor tiles and my bathroom wall tiles, and then after that went up to the flat, measured. I'd already taken the measurements, but I wanted to just double check that what I'd changed my mind about would fit. So went up and measured that, then I went to the range, picked up some lights, and then we were going to go to Dunelm. But do you know that way I was so hungry that all, we were waiting in the queue and the queue was taking ages to sit on us, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be sick. Obviously I wasn't, it's just that when you get so hungry, you get so weak and so tired that you just feel like you're going to be sick. So then we went home instead, and then I scrambled some bread and it instantly felt better. But as a result, I now feel ravenous, and then of course I didn't make my dinner straight away because I started lay in bed for an hour because I felt exhausted, and then I then ordered all my bedroom furniture. I've already got my bed, but it was like my chest of drawers, bedside tables, and then I ordered like some wee sofa throws, and I also I looked at more lights because I was going to order certain ones, and I just decided to leave them because I've seen nicer ones. So I've been looking at a lot of stuff, getting ideas, and then sorting all that stuff out. So that took a lot of time, and we're now at 8:30, and I am starving to the point where I'm going to have to go eat something in a minute while I'm cooking this because I'm just too hungry. But I'm currently making chili chicken noodles. Tomorrow I'm going to the physio, so I will update you on that. I don't actually think there's nothing that's causing me any issues when I'm running. It's just the sitting down thing, like I've said. So I kind of want to get that sorted in case it does become an issue with running, so I'm going to get that looked at, see what exercise I'm getting from that, what is causing it, because it could be something totally random. And then I have had like a bit of a shoulder issue, like whenever I do upper body in the gym, on this side in here, it's like painful, as if something's like trapped. So that might just be something that needs a bit of work on. So I'm going to get that sorted tomorrow at physio, and then I'm also going to book in with Susie, this girl from Run Club. She does like sports positions and that, so I'm going to book in with her for a sports position as well, I think, after I've seen the video, like not obviously seen the video in a couple of weeks, because I think that will also benefit me as well, just getting a all over check, because we'll be looking after our bodies. Yeah, so that's on the agenda for tomorrow. So I'll have a very slow, and dancing is also off, so I'll have a very slow start to the week, which is good, and I kind of need that. I'll show you my dinner once it's made, but I'm going to eat something right now because I'm starving. Here we have it. Dinner tonight. Honestly, the most filling thing ever. It's so good. And it tastes unreal. I'll show you. Yeah, so that's me set up for the night, and that's tomorrow's sorted. So thanks for watching. That's week 4 of half marathon training done, and ready to start week 5 off strong with physio appointment. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have, like and subscribe to keep following on for the journey would be appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you next week.